again, everybody. It's Kevin Knessa coming to you live from the newsroom of The Observer and TheObserver.com on this, the 14th day of February in the year 2025. Sure hope you're enjoying your Fridays today, no matter where it is you are in the country. And the reason for us being here today is that I'm going to show you Hudson County Executive Craig Guy's State of the County address that he delivered yesterday in Jersey City. Craig Guy's been the county executive for a year, and I have to be honest with you. I think we've probably seen him in Kearney and in general West Hudson more in the first year than we did see in previous county executives combined in my lifetime. And that's not a knock on any of the previous county executives at all, but Craig Guy is a very affable man, and he has done a lot of great things for our communities in Harrison, Kearney, and East Newark. It's just very simply put, he's done a hell of a lot of work for the people of West Hudson. And so that's why I'm happy to be here today to bring you his State of the County address, which he delivered yesterday in the Commissioner's Chambers in Jersey City. And so without any further ado, here it is, the 2024 State of Hudson County from Craig Guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, and thank you for everybody to take the time to come here tonight. It's been a busy 25 commissioners, right? And I'm sure it'll get a little busier along the way. But thank you for allowing me into your chambers and allowing me to address the legislative body and the folks that are in this room. Good evening. I want to begin by thanking everyone assembled here and our commissioners, to our elected officials, our mayors, state and federal partners, and other municipal leaders. I see a lot of folks here from different elected officials from different parts of the county, and I would be remiss and I would forget somebody. So I appreciate the support and for your attending this event. Hudson County stands in the shadow of the Statue of Liberty. For decades, millions of immigrants saw this tribute to freedom and opportunity as they entered through Ellis Island. As government officials, our role is to serve the public and to protect the freedom and to provide the opportunities for these folks. From my early days as a cop on the streets of Jersey City to my term as a county executive, I never shied away from the opportunity to serve. We will need to work together, now more than ever, to ensure we protect and serve our community. We owe Hudson County residents nothing less. The role of government is to serve the public, and I take that role very serious. The services we offer are vital to people's everyday needs, touching upon numerous basic needs of folks. Here's just some of what we've accomplished in the past year. We helped more than 4,000 families across the county. We dispersed more than $41 million to help those in need of rental assistance. We provided emergency housing dollars to 420 individuals, the most provided in the state of New Jersey. We helped almost 2,000 adults and over 3,000 children via the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families program, the largest number of clients within the state. And Hudson County is the only county in the state that has built programming for 3,000 children on welfare to ensure that they will not need assistance as adults. On food security issues, which unfortunately are far too common in Hudson County, we have made some important strides. We assisted over 55,000 clients with the SNAP benefits program, the second largest in the state. We hosted over 300 food distribution events supporting thousands of people within the county. We provided a $1.8 million grant for the Hoboken Community Center to build a permanent home for its pantry. Thank you, Tony Tamarazzo, for all you do. We've secured funding to create a permanent food pantry in the city of Bayonne. Thank you, Governor Murphy and Mayor Davis. And we are currently purchasing land to create an agricultural hub in Kearney, allowing for storage of produce, meat, and other commodities for distribution to food pantries throughout the county. Mayor Doyle and your team, I give a big heartfelt thanks. I am proud that Hudson County stands apart from the rest of the state in our delivery of services. Of course, all the services we offer and provide do no good to a resident who cannot afford a decent quality of life. To me, quality of life includes the ability to afford to live here in Hudson County, to feel safe and secure, with the opportunity to enjoy open space with friends and family. I think we all know that there's an affordable housing crisis, and my administration has made affordable housing a top priority since day one. We are working together to get our most vulnerable residents into housing. Today, Irving Peoples is here with us. Mr. Peoples is a former Ranger who proudly served his country in the U.S. Army from 1979 to 1984. Through our Department in Aging and Veteran Affairs, we were able to find him and other veterans affordable housing right here in Jersey City. Let's all give Mr. Peoples and all our veterans a nice round of applause. Thank you. It's important to increase the supply of affordable housing here in Hudson County. And I'm excited to announce we have identified 5 sites which we can develop affordable housing. I'm happy to say we will have more news to come very soon. I'm also very proud to announce the Hudson County Teachers Village project. Along with myself and our Board of Commissioners, a plan that will provide affordable housing for working teachers and their families. This initiative will allow for educators to live near the schools, giving them the opportunity to live in the communities that they serve. In addition, in November, I announced Hudson County's first ever Affordable Housing Task Force. This task force purposely brings together a diverse group, from advocates to developers to folks in the labor movement, to find policy recommendations we can implement in Hudson County. The task force, I'm proud to say, is already hard at work, meeting multiple times over the past few months to map out strategies for the year. The task force has already been engaging with the public and will continue to do so the residents can express their thoughts and challenges for this affordable housing project. To ensure our residents remain safe in our communities, I've implemented numerous public safety initiatives to crack down on illegal motorized bicycle usage. I established new signage in our county parks to keep them as safe places for our seniors and for our youth. And we've worked to increase visibility on county roads by replacing streetlights with LED lighting for motorists, cyclists, and pedestrians alike. And of course, after listening to the public, I've launched Hudson County's first ever Vision Zero action plan in January of this year, committing to attaining zero roadway deaths by 2034. There is no doubt that this is ambitious, but we've already have 34 action plans proposed for this year. And we've already implemented several curb extensions, high friction pavement, and striping upgrades to many of our roads. During the safety plan process, we heard from our residents loud and clear They want to walk more. They want more access to public transportation. And in response, the plan includes actions to enhance transit and active transportation. You know, I believe the key to success for all our government officials is to stop treating our transit agencies as opponents. We will work together with them, and I commit to advocating for additional funding sources for all our transit partners, including additional resources for New Jersey Transit and the PATH. And as we work to achieve greater affordability and safety, our residents will have the opportunity to enjoy all our county has to offer in heritage, culture, arts, and open space. In 2024, we allocated over $8.5 million for our Open Space Trust Fund to 24 different projects across the 12 towns throughout Hudson County, the most ever funded by the program in a single year. These upgraded projects like safety upgrades, green space enhancements, and playground enhancements. We also provided $95,000 in sports and education grants to 10 schools within Hudson County, providing sports opportunities for kids who are not in organized leagues. And lastly, we provided $225,000 in arts and education grants, allowing nonprofits to bring arts introduction to 37 different schools that would otherwise not have art in their curriculum. I'd like to recognize Hannah Weeks, the Managing Director of Nimbus Dance. Miss Weeks, please stand. Thank you. Nimbus is one of our longtime grant recipients, bringing a Dance to Learn program that transforms classroom education through individual creativity. Thank you, Ms. Weeks, for all you do. In 2025, we will continue to prioritize these grants. And yet, while everybody needs a quality life, the government must ensure our residents have opportunities to pursue a good education and a good career. I am proud of the educational opportunity residents have in Hudson County, from grade school through their graduate degrees. Our county schools put our students first, often working in partnership with trades and labor to ensure our students graduate with the skills needed to establish careers. Whether bound for college or not, our students have the opportunity to choose good career paths. In fact, the brand new state-of-the-art Hudson County Schools of Technology Vocational School in Bayonne will be open later this year for high school students and post-secondary programs. This school will provide instruction in carpentry, welding, plumbing, electricity, and cosmetology, developing skilled workers for our community. I'd like to thank, he is not here, I'd like to thank Commissioner Ken Kopacz and the rest of the board and Mayor Davis for pushing this project forward and soon to be completed. This special project aligns with my mission to not only make sure the residents in Hudson County are college ready, but career ready as well. So let me please recognize both the educators in the room and the members of labor who are here. Thank you for all you do to provide opportunities to our residents. For those students bound for college, Hudson County Community College works to ensure students have affordable options to pursue advanced degrees. But we all know finding a career is not easy. And this is why we have our Hudson County Workforce Development Board. The Workforce Development Board brings together leaders from the private sector, public agencies, education, labor unions, and community-based organizations to ensure our efforts utilize the skilled workers of our community and are aligned with employee demands. I'm delighted to announce that the Workforce Development Board has been reconstituted and the new executive director, Sharita Brown, has been onboarded. Ms. Brown, please stand. Ms. Brown has over 24 years working in workforce development and over 9 years as a manager in our Hudson County One-Stop Career Center. Sharita, we expect a lot. There will be no pressure. Thank you. And I'd be remiss not to mention our commitment to our small businesses in Hudson County. One such business I'd like to highlight is Hudson Kitchen in Kearney, owned by Janaba Johnson Jones, who is here with us today. Ms. Jones, where are you? Please stand. Thank you. I'd like to let you know Hudson Kitchen was the Economic Development Corporation's first major loan to a startup business. Thank you, Ms. Jones. And thank you, the Hudson County Economic Development Corp. In fact, since 2016, the EDC has approved over $28 million in loans. Businesses use these loans to create and, more importantly, retain over 800 jobs throughout the county. We have also completed a disparity study and provided recommendations to improve access to procurement for minority and women businesses, as well as veteran and disabled veteran-owned businesses in our county. But everything I just said means nothing if we fail to communicate with you. My administration has been working to increase efforts to both listen and to reach out for you. We launched a redesigned website, which you can all see behind me. I'm the guy. We also launched a monthly email to update residents about our government services, events, and opportunities. You can sign up to receive right on our newly designed website. I've established 2 task forces, the previously mentioned Affordable Housing Task Force and the LGBTQ plus Advisory Task Force, which just had its first meeting that I attended yesterday. I know that when some folks hear the term task force, they roll their eyes because they think it's just another way to kick the can down the road and avoid dealing with a serious problem. Well, to me, task force means something, and as a way to engage members of the public directly with the county officials. These task force will not be just talk. I will work with these task force to provide concrete consensus policy recommendations for our county. You know, as I reflect on my first year in office, I think of a quote attributed to St. Francis of Assisi. Start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible. My administration is focused on service and opportunity, and whether it's working to make Hudson County more affordable or Hudson County residents to meet their basic needs, I am working for you every single day. As your county executive, I'm ready to meet any challenge head on because I know we can accomplish the impossible with hard work and partnership. I'm excited for what we've accomplished and everything we will accomplish in the future together. Thank you very much, commissioners, and thank you all for being here tonight.